Welcome back. Today we're doing another vampire build. So first I'm going in and making us some vampire sims to live in our build, but this build was inspired by Fake Gamer Girl's new video. I felt like all the homes in Forgotten Hollow are kind of trash. For vampires, they have like kitchens and bathrooms and stuff that vampires don't need. So I've decided to go in and I decided to make a house specifically for vampires, so it will have no bathrooms and no kitchens and only things that vampires need. Also, yeah, this is a vampire gaming channel, and yet we haven't done any vampire content in a really long time, so I really hate the choices on Sims for teeth for vampires. Like, what are those two front teeth things? It looks like a bunny rabbit. So we have Carol Devoir and I forgot the other guy, Darren Devoir. Those are our two Sims I made just for this. Now I'm starting to build the foundation. You can see me change my mind like a lot, but I started with just a basic square and like a porch on the top floor, but I really hated the way it looked just being a square, so I did add on later on. Now, I really like this brick from Island Living, so I did decide to put that, and then of course I used the vampire brick for the rest of the house. And I did also decide it was really boring, so I decided to make a bottom porch too, because it was like also really big and they really didn't need that much space for two vampires. I messed around with roofing a little bit too. We got some borders. I don't like how that border fits on the bottom level, but it was better than no border. Now, doing the outside kind of took me a while, so I'm just going to go into the lore of vampires because I really have nothing better to talk about, and I love ranting about vampires. So these vampires I did aren't really based off of anything. I just needed two vampires to move in and playtest this house. But my personal favorite vampires or type of vampire are going to be the ones from Interview with a Vampire. Now, if you haven't seen it, it was a movie that came out in the 1990s. So, highly recommend. It's kind of goofy and silly because of the technology what we have now, but highly recommend. I think it is one of the most classic best vampire movies ever. I saw other people talking about Twilight vampires, and I have my own personal issues with Twilight vampires. So this first room we've started is a library. Now vampires need to read tomes to level up, so I figured a library was pretty important. The other room I'm putting is kind of just like a skill building room and an office for the modern vampire who wants a computer because they can also research vampire things online. So I thought it might be important to give them one of those. So my issue with Twilight vampires, I really can't get behind the sparkling. Like, I really, no. I mean, Twilight's got a lot of issues on its own, but vampire-wise, just why are they sparkling? You don't need to be doing all of that. What is happening there? Like, no, this is not the skin of a killer, Bella, okay? Now, my other favorite type of vampire is... Oh, and then upstairs, we're making the whole upstairs area the bedroom. I love a good red bedroom, so I did decide to do that. Now, stairs, I usually leave it like just flat across like that, but I really wanted to experiment with how it could work bent because I really didn't like the way the flat one took up so much room. So I did bend the staircase. This took like a lot of fidgeting with. This is like really sped up, but yeah, I finally got it how I liked it. It kind of messed up the couch on the bottom, but I did go back and move the couch. Now, vampires need bathtubs, but they don't really need bathrooms. They just need to keep up their hygiene, so I did put that bathtub in there because I really felt like it had no other place to go at this point. And I did give them a bar because I think all vampires should be good at the mixology skill. I don't know, maybe I've just watched too much vampire TV, but they always have like their own personal bars in their houses. Like, I don't know why. Watch any vampire movie and you will see what I'm talking about. They all just have bars all the time. Bringing it back to the Vampire Diaries, Damon Salvatore and his bourbon all the time, okay? Don't question it. And Lestat in Interview with the Vampire, they don't drink it, I don't think, but they have like their own personal bar for no reason. So I kind of ran out of time to talk about vampire lore. I was going to go into much more detail, but I did want to get this done before the video finishes. So 2 new kits have come out yesterday. When you're seeing this, it's going to be yesterday. So definitely check those out. I will be doing a video on the Urban Homage kit. I did purchase that, and that will be coming out Sunday. I'm not going to do the Party Essentials kit because really I don't want to buy it. There's no need for it. We already have party stuff, and like, I really just don't care about it. I don't throw parties enough to use it, so definitely check those out in a new video. So as I said before, this build was inspired by... What on earth is that? Interesting. This build was inspired by Fake Gamer Girl. So when I started building this, I had not watched the full video, and then I had to leave in the middle. You might have saw that video cut midway through. And then I came back, but during the time that I left, I've never seen that before, so I don't know what's going on. I did make this a haunted residential. I went back and watched the end of the video, and this was a building challenge she did, so I was like, oh, now I have to participate in said building challenge. I'm gonna turn all the lights on just for the purpose of giving you a tour. So I wanted to go, oh my god, hello, lights, please. No, I don't want auto lights. I want all the lights. Auto lights. No. Okay. Oh well. So I wanted to give you an updated tour because for a Fake Gamer Girl challenge, what I did was not enough. So we're gonna go look. Here's the outside. And then we have the cemetery, just like you saw in the speed build video part. I do plan to fill this cemetery up. What is going on with that line? Ew. Oh well. I do plan to fill this up with graves of people we've murdered. And then what you may notice is new. Hold on, let me do quick in the house first. First floor, we have their library area. Oh my god, I don't know why the lights keep turning off. Maybe it's the ghosts. That might be an issue. But we have the library area. I did give them a dining table. I know they don't need it, but it's fine. And then they have a bar, because as I said earlier, all vampires need bars, okay? And then an organ, just because that's something fancy and extra that comes in the vampire kit. I did give them instruments, but I have an issue with instruments when it comes to The Sims, because they always just, like, put them in their pockets and leave. And it drives me crazy. But so far they have stayed. I gave them the Etzel. This is kind of like their little skill building room. And upstairs we gave them a bedroom. Now, vampires don't need bathrooms, so I didn't want to give them a whole bathroom. So I just put this tub in. I really like this tub. I believe it is functional. I haven't play tested it, but it should work there. I like that really fancy tub. We've got these nice, these nice pictures on the wall. I really feel like that's wasted space, but I don't know what to do with it. And then we have a bed for the both of them, and then we also have a coffin because sometimes they get the trait where they can't sleep in a bed. So just in case. Now here's what I'm really excited to show you. What I've added is this little house down here. So looking inside, there's a sketchy fridge. I really like this wall because it's just something sketchy's going on in here. We have an old camera. Let me see if I could get a better view of that. Yeah. Bonehead skull thing. And then a weight, just because I felt like those were science-y things. And then we have the whole room is caged off, so no one can get to this fridge and stuff, except for the vampires when they fly there in bat form and stuff. So everyone else goes down this staircase. And then one thing that's like really prominent of Fake Gamer Girl build challenges is everyone tries to make the basements as creepy as possible. So, oops. What on earth? Okay. So, I made this like a shrine to the cow plants. There's like the dead cow plant painting on the wall. They're like all facing towards this little center one. They've got like crystallized bone guards from the archaeology pack or jungle adventure pack, whatever it's called. So we have this cow plant room. Moving over, we have the experiment room, which is like, I tried to make it look like Insane Asylum, like padded wall vibes. And then there's 3 little things. There's scratches on the wall where you can see they've attempted to escape. Then we have like whoever's experimenting on them. So I used this like thing, I don't know what it's called, from the Crystal Creation pack, because those looked like some pretty sketchy tools. I felt like that could be a bone saw for sure. We have the occult helping hand thing. We have the notes and then some tools. Now, the last room, I was kind of running out of ideas. But I was like, what's more creepy than just caskets? So we put a bunch of caskets in this room, guarded by more of the crystallized bone dudes. And then I did use this skull thing from the, oh my god, what is it? The Jungle Adventure pack, that's what it is. And then, so yeah, that's kind of the updated version. I didn't show the building of the basement because I did that after, but I felt like I'd come back and show you guys. So yeah, oh, and look, there's a nice little ghost in here. Wonderful. Okay, that was it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more. Where'd the stairs go? Hold up. Where on earth did the stairs go? I genuinely have no idea what the heck happened here. Hello? That was really bizarre, but like I said, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. This build is on the gallery. If you go to my page, Vampire is Me, or Vamp is Me, I don't know. You can find it there.